All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to La Prizo World Academy. My name is Prince Ikilowe, and for those of you who are new to trading, uh, 1 minute, 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 1 minute. All right, sorry for that short break. I was I was on something, and I need to quickly stop that from going on. All right, so once again, you're welcome to La Prinzo World Academy. Here in La Prinzo, we teach you the very simple way on how to make consistent profit from the forex market. La Prinzo World Academy, we've trained over 2,000 students online. And by the grace of God, I'm proud to say our students are doing very, very well. All right. Those who are taking the principles and the instructions on how to first build their mindset and then their skill set. Because in La Prinzo, we are not a conventional forex trading company. We are very, very exceptional because we deal with your mind first. So today, our topic is all about how to how to know where to put your stop loss, how to calculate your stop loss, how to know how much to lose, how to take your profit. Our topic is about how to calculate your profit and how to calculate your stop loss. And then we'll look at it and take an example of trades that I'm going to demonstrate, analyzing those trades, and then we are going to know how much we are going to lose, know how much we are going to make if the market go our direction. That is how to calculate your stop loss. That's the topic for the day. But like I said, like Prinzo is not your conventional, you know, forex trading mentors or gurus. All right, we are exceptional. We are exceptional in the sense that we first of all build your mind because everything you are going to do in this life, whether forex trading, whether becoming anything, as far as wealth is concerned, that's why it is called Wealth Academy. There are principles and laws that govern wealth creation. And until you obey these principles, all right, and laws, don't expect wealth in anything you do. All right. So I focus on preparing your mind, teaching you principles and laws so that if you are guided by these principles, these are biblical principles. These are principles that can work for you, whether you're a Muslim, whether you're a Christian, whether you're a Nigerian, whether you're an American, Ghanaian, whatever, whether you are the poorest man on earth today. I don't care where you are right now. I don't care where you're listening to me right now. I don't care who you are at the moment. If you obey these principles and laws about success, you are going to get rich, no doubt. So before I go into the training of how to calculate pips on volatility indices, how to calculate how much to lose in any trade on volatility indices, I want to talk to you about one important principle about success. Because if these principles are not obeyed, if you don't know about all these things, trust me, you are just like somebody trying to drive a very beautiful car, very beautiful Jeep, all right? G-Wagon, Benz, one of the best cars in the world. But if the driver of the car is not the right driver, the car will not have a good, drive. You won't enjoy the car driving. Just like somebody driving one leg and one arm, there will be no balance. So you have got to be the best of you. So it is you, once you become successful, you yourself become successful before the forex trading, all these things will work for you. So one of those things that you need to understand is about the power of vision. Some of us, we do things without a vision. We live our life, our daily life without vision. Most people, 95% of the people, I can guarantee you all over the world, does not have a clear direction of where they want to be. Vision is a future you have not seen, but you have already seen it in your mind. It's a better future. It's a better future you have not seen. All right. So you must have a clear vision of what you want to be in the next 5 years, the next 10 years, the next 20 years. This applies to Forex. When I met my Forex mentor in Port Harcourt, then, and I was introduced to Forex trading by IML. IML was one of the best, still now they are the best, as I know, Forex trading companies in the world. Multi-billion-dollar company, Forex trading company. I learned from the best. Yes. So when I saw my mentor, he explained this Forex to me. The owner of the company, his name was Christopher Terry. Christopher Terry. Christopher Terry was the CEO. I don't know who is the CEO now of the company. Was the CEO of the network marketing company. The company IML was a network marketing company that teaches people how to trade forex and crypto. I told myself that I am going to be Christopher Terry because I saw that Christopher Terry, he inspired us a lot. When I listened to Christopher Terry, how he started forex without nothing. Just like for most of you guys here today, listen to me, without nothing, was a poor, broke man in America. But he started forex 10 years earlier. 10 years earlier. And he had a vision to become a profitable forex trader and has an academy that will be teaching people how to trade forex. And his vision came to reality. So when I saw that, I told myself, I am going to become a profitable forex trader, not just become a profitable forex trader, but I am going to have an academy just like Christopher Terry and inspire people to trade forex. I wrote it down. I started my academy was launched, the Printer World Academy was launched in October 2019 with few students. It was launched. What am I saying? I already know that I am going to be a trader and a trainer. I wrote it down and I started working on the academy. Today, the Printer World Academy, by the grace of God, we are one of the best in the world, not just in Nigeria, but in the world. I can say that with authority. Now, that was the vision I had. And we are just starting. The academy, we are just starting. I have a lot of things on my mind about the academy. The academy is going to the world, to the global. All right? There was a vision to what I was doing. So as a trader, what is your vision for yourself in the next 5 years? What's your vision? What's your vision for the next 10 years? Who are you going to be? What kind of trader are you going to be? I told you guys several years ago, most of you guys who started with me, that someday, some of you will be trading with $1 million account size. And I know it's already coming close. Some of you are already doing that very close. You're already making money. So you must have a vision. You must have a clear vision. You must have a direction. You must know where you're going to. If you don't have a direction, you can't achieve anything what we're in life. Just imagine the Bible. That's what the Bible says. The people perish for what? Lack of vision. And your vision is you have. Vision is not about empowering yourself just for the money, but vision is about impacting lives. It's about making your name count as a person. When you leave this world, what would people remember you for? What impact have you made in people's life? What impact have you made? That's why I tell you every day that you coming to learn forex, don't see coming to learn forex as just for your personal gain. You want to make money. It's fine, you want to do that. But what if through you, somebody sees you making money from forex and the person likes your lifestyle? You are making money online. Because we forex trader will make money like the way Yahoo boys spend money. That's how we spend money too. Forex trader can even spend money more than Yahoo boys. Yes, we spend money more than Yahoo boys don't have money. Where we are, they don't have money. Do you understand? Imagine moving the market from $100 to $5,000. Before Yahoo Boy will cash out such amount of money, it will take him some time. So you need to get at the back of your mind that you becoming a trader, you should have it as a vision that I want to become one of the best traders in the world and inspire the world with my lifestyle. Perhaps also teach other people, because we need to spread the good news. That's why you must learn every day to have a clear vision. The people say the people are destroyed or the people perish for lack of vision. The Bible says that rather. Have a vision. Once you have a vision, you write it down. You now begin to break it into goals. You set goals, daily goals, yearly goals, weekly goals. Once you have a vision, you begin to take action. Most of the time, our problem is we lack the power of self-discipline to take consistent action towards what we want in life. Most of us we perhaps know what we want. Maybe I want to become a forex trader, for instance. It's a wish until you start taking daily action. So you must promise yourself that I'm going to be learning every single day. I want to be a forex trader, have that vision. I want to trade a $1 million account. How many of you want to trade $1 million account in your lifetime? How many of you want to trade $1 million account in your lifetime? Because it is possible to trade a $1 million account as a trader. It is possible. It is over possible. How many of you want to trade $1 million account as a trader in your lifetime? How many of you? Okay, it's okay. Because it is possible that you can trade only one person saying possible. Oh my God. You mean all these people don't believe that? Okay, only okay and all. So the rest people don't believe they can trade $1 million account. That is so unfortunate that you don't believe that. Let me let you understand that whatever you believe and conceive, all right, whatever the mind can believe and conceive can be achieved. If your mind believes and you believe it so much that it is possible for you to trade a $1 million worth of account size, if you believe it and conceive enough, it is possible. You become what you think about. That's why you must change your mindset from dreaming big dreams. Have a vision. Then dream big dreams. Most of us who play too small. We play too small. We are so afraid of thinking big. We don't believe in possibility. We believe that we are small. We think we'll sell ourselves short. Instead of thinking about how can I make $5,000, somebody was telling me the other day that, sir, I want to learn how to trade forex. I said, okay, that's good. He said, sir, even if I am making only $2 a day or $1 a day, I'm okay. I said, wow. How can you say you want to trade forex and you are telling me, sir, even if I will be earning $2, $1 a day is okay for me? I say, wow, a whole forex market and the money is just anyhow. I bet you, if I want to be making $10 every single day, very easy. Very, very easy. Every single day, $10. In the forex market, somebody said, I just want to be earning, even if it's $2, $1. I say, what's that? Think big. Dream big dreams. Have a vision. Period. Think big. Dream big dreams. Have a vision. Work on your vision every single day. Learn the required skill set. Join the classes every day. If your vision is to become a professional forex trader and change the world with your gift, because the skills you're learning today, they are your gift. They are your gift. The Bible says a man's gift makes room for him and brings him before great men. The Bible did not say a man's job, a man's education. The Bible says a man's gift makes room for him and brings him before great men. Your skills, your learning, they are your gifts. Have a vision to change the world with your gift. Not to make money, Making money is okay, but how many persons can you change with your gift? Read books daily. Because your gift, your future must be nurtured. You have to nurture your gift. Read books. Listen to something positive every single day. Engage your mind. That's success. Build something. Some of us, we are so scared, Develop yourself. Have a vision. That's the message for you tonight. Today, at the church right now, rather, um, we are going to enter the chat and see how we can learn how to, you know, put our stop loss and our take profit, know how much we lose in a particular trade. So let's get started. Let me share my screen with you. All right. So let me first we all know I'm not analyzing the market right now. All right, I'm not analyzing the market. The topic is all about knowing where to put your stop loss. I'm not analyzing this market. All right, I'm not going to analyze this market, but maybe okay. Let me just analyze the market for you so that I'll put my stop loss so you know this is how to analyze the market. This is how to put my stop loss. This is how to take my profit. So let me remove everything I have drawn and analyze this market so that you know the reason why I made that trading decision, why I took this trade that I'm trading right now, why I took this trade. You're going to see those and the account size as well. This is an account size. Why I took the trade with this account size and why I'm still holding. All right, first of all, I always say go to weekly or daily. Now, with the weekly time frame, you've seen that this market is a market that is forming uptrend. A market that has been down for a very long time, but our weekly time frame was violated. Yeah. So officially, the market is an uptrend. Officially, our weekly time frame was violated. So officially, this market is an uptrend. Now, if I take my cursor, point here like this, all right, you will see that the market is an uptrend. All right, the market is an uptrend. So what do you do in an uptrend? You look for buy opportunities. So let me go to my daily time frame and see. Please, one minute. I'm going to pause this video for 1 minute. All right. So sorry about that break. So the market is an uptrend. The market is an uptrend. You have identified that the market is an uptrend. Now, there was a pullback. According to the daily time frame, there was a pullback down here. This is step index. All right. There was a pullback down here. So you saw that the market got to this pullback. This pullback expired here. This pullback expired here. And the market broke out of the pullback. There was a breakout and retest here. All right. There was a breakout and retest. When I saw this breakout and retest, immediately I know that this market has not done buying. This was just a pull. It has, if you can see, this pull, this when it started the trend from here, after this pullback, it took these highs. That is confirmation number one. It has taken all this ranging, so they pull back. A lot of people thought the market is going to the downside. No, but look at it here. See higher highs. Look at it. This is the shape of an uptrend. So the market broke out this our trend line. What the principle is, either you buy from here. If you buy from here, this may happen to you, this fake out. So be ready. Be ready to face this fake breakout. Another day we'll talk about fake breakout. Maybe next topic we'll talk about fake breakout. Buying from here, this can happen to you. Imagine that somebody just see market pull back to this trend line and that place a buy. See what had happened. It has faked you out and it has taken your stop loss because you can't hold your trade to this level, daily time frame, except you have big equity to hold it. You can put your stop loss down here. But most time we don't have such amount of money. We are trading with small money. So here, trading here is not easy, but it pays more. So you are supposed to allow this market to break out of this particular short movement and retest it. And that was what the market did. Let me go to. So the market broke out and retested back to our trend line. So you see the confirmation back to our trend line. So I know that was a trade. Now, I also use support and resistance, and I use my support and resistance level. All right. I saw a lot of breakout, support and resistance on this 4 hours time frame. That's why it is important you understand support and resistance. Now, price broke out from that place, came back to test our trend line at the same time our support and resistance level. So it's a clear direction. Look at it here. The support. Here it was a resistance. So you must understand. That's why I tell you, learn how to draw your support and resistance very well. So market broke out of the trend line, came back to retest our support and resistance line, and also our trend line. So it was a good buy. So immediately I opened fire on them. I opened my trade. This is one of the accounts I trade. Now, the market has gone up. The stop loss is below. So how do you now know? For instance, this trade I'm taking, I took this trade with $20 account. Now, how will I know? How do I now survive this in case market pull back? For me to know how much peak movement or how much I'm going to lose in a trade if the market go against me in case I'm flipping. So the reason for taking this trade, market broke out of our daily time frame trend line, came back for a retest. First of all, we've already seen the direction of the market as an uptrend. That's number one you should know. Knowing the direction of the market, that the market is an uptrend. That is number one. Once you know that, you now look for entry. Now, the market broke out of this point, came back to retest our trend line and our support and resistance line because it has taken all these highs. So it shows that the market may still likely go to the upside. But not all the time your prediction works. Not all the time. So be ready to face stop loss sometime. but that is the reason why I took this trade. Now, how do I now know how much to lose and how much to gain in this trade? Now, let's say you have $20. All right, this is what I usually do. I'll go to my demo account. I'll go to my demo account. So let me use demo. Let me log into my demo account for this illustration. All right. So this is my demo account. Let's say I want to take this trade. Now, I want to take this trade. So let me say I was following this trend line. Because another place for somebody to take this trade is when it breaks out of here, I came back to retest. All right. Like now, the best time if you want to buy this market as it is coming to this retest, let's say you go take it to 5 minutes time frame. This was the best place to buy if you are scalping because to get the good entry is not easy when the market has make a movement. You be entering when the price comes down like this. When you see a movement like this, you see an opportunity to enter. Like now, here was a good place to enter. After this movement, you enter from here. When you don't look at the fake breaker I was talking about, all these fake breakers, you place a buy here. So let's say you have your trend line drawn like this. All right, because of this down, you connect it to this place, and then you expect the market to reach this direction here to place your trade. Now, let's say you have $20 and you want to flip this account. Your stop loss, you what you be thinking is, I'm going to put my stop loss here. Here. All right. I'm going to place my trade here. Your mind already is, I have placed my trade here. All right. This is when you were watching the market. The market is gradually coming to test where you want it to test to take a buy. Let's say you want to buy here. You are waiting for the market to get here so you can buy. Before you make the buy, make these plans already on ground. I'm going to start this trade from here. All right. So if I have $20, if I want to flip this account, let me put my stop. Let me know. I'm gonna you use that way. You have to have demo put in place. You use demo to trade to place your trade. This is so I'm gonna use my demo first to place this trade. What I can do, I will do what is called buy limit. All right, because this is where I want the price to get before I buy, even if I'm going to be watching it. But I'll put buy limit. That's why I understand. It's good to understand those buy limit and sell limits that I taught the other day. Buy limit. So I'll go there and I click buy limit. The price is, you go to your, maybe I'll use my phone to illustrate this. No, you already know buy limit. So 8369.9. Now that's the price. Now I am buying with 0 point. Let me share my screen on my phone so you understand this thing I'm doing. Let me share my phone. I want you to get this skill. All right. So I'll go to my So I go to my my MetaTrader 5. Let me delete this one first. I'm doing a buy limit. Remember, I already have a place where I want to buy. On the computer, I showed you where I want to buy. So when I put that, so I'll come here, I'll click on the currency step index. So I'm going to be using for you to know the lot size of this step index, the lowest. Just type something like this and buy. Let's see what I to buy. Invalid volume. This means it can't buy. It's a small lot size. So how do you now know if your lot size? How do you now know if your lot size is okay? You come again, try again. Now it has showed you that the lowest lot size for this account for this particular step index is 0.1. So now I have $20 account. You have to do this with your demo prior to when your trade is about to take place. You now come here and type, let's say you want to use 0.2, or let you use 0.1. You have to test it without your $20 with your stop loss. You test this. That is your what do you call lot size, like the lowest. That's what you're using. So you come to again. Already I know my entry. I showed you on my computer. I know my entry. I know my stop. I know my stop loss. I know my stop loss. So this is not. This is style execution. This is buy limit. It's buy limit we are doing. Entry is 8370. Stop loss. Let's take profit first. Let's leave take profit. Take profit you can close it manually. I like to close it manually. Stop loss 8368. Place. All right. Now I have placed this trade. If you are using your phone, if you go to chart, step in there, look at the chart. Now I have placed this trade. So now how do I know how much to lose? So the position is one, the lowest loss side. If you click on the stop loss, you can see that if price go against me, I will lose only $2 based on the stop loss. Look at where I bought. Only $2. Stop loss, only $2. So I have a lot to play around. So now I have $20. I want to flip my $20. Now this one has shown that I'm very safe. So I'm going to delete this one. All right. I'm going to delete that. This one is too small. I'm going to use a bigger lot size to increase my risk. So I come here again, buy limit, the price, the entry price. Already, based on what I showed you on the computer, already know the entry price. Entry price 8370. The stop loss. My stop loss is 8368. Then your lot size will, let me put it at 2. All right. Let's put it at 2. Please. Okay, at 2, once you go to chart, you go to your chart, if you are buying from there and price come against you for flipping, anytime you want to flip account, your stop loss is not supposed to be too large. If your stop loss is too large, you cannot flip. You cannot enter small amount of money. So now you can see that my stop loss is $4. So how many positions will I open if I have a $20 account to flip this account? If you use my stop loss, can somebody help me in the chat room? How many positions will I open since I have a stop loss of $4? So I'm risking $20 now in this trade. How many positions will I open? I want to risk all the $20 because you must have a stop loss even if you are flipping. You must have a stop loss. Because sometimes when you flip, the market will not go your way. It will do small thing first. So that small thing that is doing with your small account that you are using to flip, will you carry the small thing? Can somebody help me if you guys are following? If you have a $20 account and you have to flip this account, how many positions will you open? Somebody say 5 positions. Good. You guys are learning. 5 positions rather. So you do what? You open 5. So now I have $20. Now I can just come here and open my trade. I will wait. There are 2 things you can do in this thing. It is good if you are busy. All right? If you are busy, okay, let me show. So you just place the trade. Let me just show you place. Just place the trade in case you want to buy it, like this 5 times. Let me show you first. You just place the trade 5 times. Let me look first. I hope it's demo. You just place the trade 5 times because you have seen that you are ready to lose this money, $20, and that's what you should be doing. Don't be too risk your money. If you have $20, risk it, all of them, not one. Not I'm telling you what I know. Don't be trading this proper risk management. It doesn't work. You cannot flip. You cannot make money quickly. You'll be struggling a lot. Flip like this. Flip. $20. You've already known how much you lose. If you have $10, meaning you do maybe two places, and maybe you open if you have 10, you open 2. Maybe the second one you open 1. The third one you open 1. So if it's $10, you open 2.5. So you already know that look, if markets come here, if you push back to my stop loss, because when you place a trade, sometimes the market will do somehow first, not just do direct immediately, to do somehow. So you know how much you're losing and you know how much you're flipping. Let me take it to my computer. All right. So you're already seeing that the market. See, with this knowledge I have, look at where I bought the market. Yeah. So now you know where to buy and you know where to take a profit. You know how much you have to lose. See $20. You have already opened the positions with $20. If you come here, for instance, this is what we did though. Yeah. Imagine you are buying from here. Imagine you are buying from here. If you are buying from here, the market sometimes may push back a little bit. Not that you are buying because you are flipping. Because you are flipping your $20. You don't give the market breathing space. You don't allow the market to do, let's say, you just keep your money, keep it here. It will throw you out because you are not the market maker. They can start to take some stop losses before going to the upside. So you need to know this skill. You already know how much you are risking. This is $4. All right, so you have $20, you open 5 positions. If you want to risk $40, the higher the risk, the better for you. When I say risk $20, doesn't mean that you should go and fund the account with just $20. No. But with $20, it is possible for you to move it to $100, to $200. Then as you are moving, you're also flipping. Let's say you want to risk $100 on this. All right? Meaning that you are going to open these things. This time around, you will not open them plenty like that because you'll be struggling to close all of them. So what you do, you just increase the lot size and then calculate it according to your amount of money you want to risk. Very simple. If you want to risk $10, for instance, as a stop loss, so you do standard lot 5. No, if you want to risk um, $20 for per position, you just increase that to how many? Who can help me? If you want to risk $20 on this trade for each stop loss, you want to risk $20 so that if you go against you lose $100. How many position will you? What loss are you going to use? Who can help me? Who can help? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can somebody hear me? If you can hear me, can you type one? Can somebody hear me? Okay, so if I am to lose, if I want to risk $50 per trade, now that I've already seen that per trade is costing me $4 on the two mini lot. So if I want to risk $20, yeah, $20, what lot size am I going to use? What lot size am I going to use per position, for per position? Traders, let's calculate this thing. What lot size? If 2 will give me 4, no, 4 is going to be like $8. So this one is $5 here. No, I mean $4 rather. Just put your cursor on your Abi 5 standard lot, Abi. Is it 5 standard lots? It's going to be in, because it's 5 places, right? Okay, in 5 places. Okay, 5 standard lots. Somebody said 5 standard lots. Okay, if you are doing 4, it's going to be $8. No, if you are doing 4, it's going to be $8. So you are risking $20 here. Okay, let's say 5 standard lots. So you just do that calculation and then you risk it, because whether you like it or not, this business is all about taking risk, but take calculated risk. Now, if you have $100, you open 5 different places with 5 standard lots. You are risking that $100. So if price go your way, you make the money. If it goes their way against you, you know you are losing $100. So you don't have any heart attack. You already know prior to when you are placing the trade, you already know how much you are willing to lose in every trade you take. So before the price get to your point, do all these things. Use buy limit, sell limit to map out where you want to enter, to map out where you want to take your stop loss. Take profit, you know that in every trade you take, if you are risking $5, $4, 20 cents, you should be making times 4 or 5 at least. For that $4, if you are just playing, you should give it not less than $30. That $4 you're risking for this trade. If you are risking $100, if you are risking $20 for per position, know that that position, each of that one should give you not less than, that position should give you not less than 4 times or 5 times your money. So that even if you have lost, sometimes you lose. When you lose, your losses, even if you lose 3 times and you fail, you just won twice. You have 5 trades in a week and you lost 3 of them. Only 2 that you win will make you a lot of money because your risk to reward is higher than, some people don't understand. So before you place any trade, do this calculation. Make sure your risk to reward is higher, not that your take profit is $4 and then your stop loss is $4. Your take profit too is just $4 or $8 or $10. You're not doing a trade. That's not trade, that's gambling. If your trade is before you place any trade, check these things. If your stop loss is $5 or 4, like this one now, if you want to place the trade, know where your take profit should be. If you know that you want to take your profit here, just here, there is no point to take this trade because take profit here is just about $4. If you lose this trade, even if you win it, you're not trading because only one stop loss will just make you lose everything you have made before. So know all these things, know where to take your profit, know where to put your stop loss, calculate this, and then if you want to flip, you flip knowingly that if the price go against me, I know what I'm doing. I'm not having a heart attack. I am not. I'm not afraid. If you go against me, I've taken my decisions. You can sleep with your wife freely. You can play with your husband freely. You can go to your job place. You have put your stop loss. If you don't have, in fact, sometimes there's no need to put stop loss. Put the $20 you want to risk in your MT5 account. No stop loss, no nothing. You've already known where and how much you lose for that trade. So just transfer, maybe if you have $100 in your Deriv account, transfer the $20, put there. If you want to add a Jara, maybe because you already know your take profit is $10, all right, $20. If you want to add Jara, say hey, in case of CTO, price may just let me just add $5, but there's no point. Transfer that $20 you want to lose for that trade to your MT5. Not like stop loss. If you want to have a target take profit, you now put a take profit. Put a take profit. If you have a job, go do your job. If you have a business, go face your business. Allow the trade to run. Don't even be looking at it. If you come back and employ time to time, look at it. Time to time, look at it. But you know already what to lose. You have already made up your mind to lose that $20. So why should you be afraid of risking money? This is how you take your profit, and this is how you make money from the market. I hope this helped. I hope this helped. So is there any question? Anybody has any question? Any question? Is there any question, please? Any question? Do you guys understand what I've just explained? How to take a profit. How to take a profit. Excuse me, let me plug this computer. Excuse me, let me plug this computer. Any question? Any question? Any question? All right. It means that all of you, yes, sir. Okay, let me see the chat. So yes, sir. Well understood. But please, I would like you to go over the SL calculation again. Can you please do a quick review of how and where you decide to take trade based on the trend line? I'll go. Let me. What I'm teaching now is now, okay, now for instance, the trade has triggered our stop loss, our take profit. I mean, our entry. This was where we decided to take the trade here. Now, we decided to take the trade here, and we said if it gets to our take profit, our our stop, as it hit our stop loss. Okay, like I didn't put stop loss here. Okay, this is the, wait, so did we close the trade? Where is the, okay, like it hit our stop loss. That trade closes. So you see that this was one I just took as instant execution, like the one who were to lose $4. It has already taken the trade. It has taken the stop loss. So you see, we have lost $5. If you have 5 positions open, $4.4, $4.4, 5 positions open, that's about 20 something dollars, $21. So you are aware of what you are losing before you flip. If it is $100, you know that it is $100 you're losing because of your trade size. Do you get? So to explain, uh, I told you before I took this trade, somebody said I should explain again. Maybe you are just coming. I took this trade based on what I saw on a daily time frame. Daily time frame. But I will not go back again. Maybe you may have to rewatch this video again. This training is basically for how to calculate what to lose in every trade. How to calculate what you lose in every trade. How to calculate that. All right. So any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? Okay, if there's no question, it means we come to the end of the training for today. I want to wish you guys a happy new week, and I want to encourage you to learn, practice, and then do it with real account. Learn, practice, and then do it with real account. Because if you are watching these videos, if you are learning these things and you are not practicing what you're learning, it's not a learning. When you learn, you practice. When you learn, you practice. Don't wait for big money. Somebody said, I have to have $100. I have to have $200 so that I will trade. You won't trade. You'll be waiting long enough because thinking about big money will hold you back. You think about $100 to 1,580 or be 680 today is almost 460,000 naira. When you think about bringing out 160,000 naira in Nigerian, you are in other countries, I don't know your exchange rate, you see $100 is too big. You won't take action. So while you are waiting for your $100, don't stay idle without trading. Learn these things, put these things into practice, learn them as fast as possible. Thank God, with volatility indices, you can even try with $10. And you have seen how I calculated the risk. Calculate yourself, practice with demo, and make profit with demo. Then go put $20. $20 as a Nigerian is just about 34,000 naira. If you practice with $20, if you want to be risking it for 2 trades, $10 per trade. Don't be doing all those $5 risk, $3 risk. You're not trading, you're not ready to make money. $10, the risk is $10 per trade. That's just the least to at least for a beginner. Risk it, or $20 per trade. If you are doing $10 per trade, if you do two flipping, flip 2 times, it doesn't go away. Look for trade that does not have much. This one said the stop loss is high. Look for trades. That's why you have to trade only when with great respect, sir, have been developed through you, sir. Okay, with great respect, sir, have been developed through you, sir. Oh, that's good. Thank you for that. I love that. That's Mustafa Jamil. Well done. I'm happy to hear that. Only take trades when trades are on key support and resistance like so. Now, market broke out, tested this trend line, and here is a support level. When you take trade from these key support and resistance levels, if you want to flip your profit, your stop loss will not be too big. So just small stop loss. You calculate that your small stop loss based on the account you are trading. You have seen what I did. Use demo to know where you want to place the trade. Use demo. Once you use demo to place the stop loss, you have already seen how I did it. Demo. Use buy stop. If you want to place the trade here, for instance, let me do it again so that you can understand. Let's say you want to buy here. All right. Let's say you want to buy here, and price is coming down. You are watching the price. The price, please use demo to do. That's why you must have demo as a trader. Use demo to do buy stop. Yeah. Then your stop loss should be here now. Ideally, your stop loss should be below bar. Now, if you are using, when you are doing this, you go to 5 minutes time frame. Don't use 1 hour or daily to put your stop loss. Use 5 minutes so that your stop loss will be small. So now, let's say the market is coming down because this is their support and resistance level. Let's say, for instance, you are trading with support and resistance, all right? It's okay. This is a support. Let's see it 1 hour. Let's see it 1 hour time frame. This is support. This is a key support level. Market work with support and resistance 100 most of the time, not 100%, but most of the time. Let's say you're expecting price to come here. So you go to lower time frame. Because here is a key support level. Look at when it was going up, it touched here, it broke out, it retested before it's going up. Now it's coming back to this zone again. Since the market is on this zone, you want to buy here, the market is coming down. So you put your buy stop here with demo. With demo, sometimes you can put it here with demo. Buy stop with demo. Let me illustrate again. Let me use my phone and do it so that it will show. When I use my phone to place it to show on the computer. So you do buy stop, buy limit rather, buy limit. The price is 8361. Then my stop loss, I want my stop loss to be just below here. My stop loss is 8360. Boom. Now you put your trade. You are not trading, you are using your demo to do this because this is where you intend to buy. You check it. This is just $2. I say, wow, just $2. Wow, I'm not risking much. Okay, I want to use $20 for this trade. So if this is $2, it means if I increase it to maybe 0 points times 2 of this be $4. That is, I'm using two mini lots, so I'm going to use 4 mini lots. 4 mini lots times 5 is $20. So here you know how much you are willing to risk. You know how many positions. If you want to risk $100, you just do the calculation. 2 times number of lot size. You increase the lot size to $100. Calculate it. Okay, if price go against me, I am losing $100. If it comes here, I'm going to buy because here is a key support level. Here is a key support level. I'm going to buy. The worst price, because the most important areas price react is key support and resistance level on a higher time frame and key trend lines on a higher time frame. Trend line that you are drawing with a higher time frame. Those places price react. If trend line, for instance, daily time frame like this, if price get to this trend line like on a daily time frame, price will react. But I always advise to avoid fake breakout, you can do this. What this price did here is what it did here. It got to this trend line, it took a buy, broke out to the upside, then came back almost to this trend line again before going to the upside. So it had done the same thing. It came down to this trend line, broke out, test, then come back to test it. Now it's going to the upside again. You may likely take this high that is here. All right. It may likely, I'm trading this market now. I'm trading this market now. That account that I'm trading was with $20. And that account now is over $200 using the same strategy. I'm not lying to you. If it's not working, I won't shit. So go and practice and make money. You're welcome. IWC Samuel, thank you so much for your support. Thank you too. With great respect, it's I've been developed. Okay, I've read that. How many of you have learned something today? Have you learned something today? If you have learned something, type value. Have you learned something today? With this explanation, you know what to risk it. Risk it. Don't be afraid. Go look for $10. Go look for $20. $20 is just do a go jar work. Look, create value. All right, go look for people to help, create value and make money. Volunteer to do things for people. Go look for help. Ask people for help. Don't be afraid to ask people for help. Ask for help. You are a trader. Tell people you can trade for them. But don't go and tell them that if you lost, you pay. No. Temporary value. Oh, prof, you play. Profs, yeah, please do. I don't understand that. All right, so tell people that you help them, but don't promise that if money lost, I'll pay you back. No. Anybody you are telling to give you money to trade, tell them categorically. Greetings from Cameroon. Okay, great. You're welcome. One of my friends, one of my mentees in Port Harcourt, when this guy joined the academy, 2020 after COVID-19, he doesn't have money to pay for mentorship. I said, just try it now. He said, sir, I don't have money. I want to sell my iPhone. I said, okay. Go and sell. He said, you want to sell his iPhone. I said, okay, go and sell. Now, after he sold his iPhone, he paid for the mentorship. He got some money to practice, to trade too. Thank you so much. Somebody said I've learned a lot. I swear. Oh, thank you so much. I'm happy to hear that. So this guy started trading with demo, with this same principle that we are teaching here. 2019, after COVID-19. Before you know it, he didn't have money. He went and looked for people that has money. He said, look, I can trade for you. I can trade for you. I can trade for you. He started collecting money from people to trade for them, and then they share profit, something like that, like a percentage you give to them. Do you know that a guy who sold his iPhone a year later, the next video he saw me was a video of himself in his house he has built in Port Harcourt. He said, sir, God bless you for the skill you gave to me. This is the money. I collected money from people to trade. I didn't have money. He was controlling big account size, big money, more than $20,000. Then, 20,000 was a big money. Trading for people, he has built a house, was showing me his kitchen, he has just launched a house, and then the car he has bought as well through trading, with the same principle that you're learning. So don't joke with these things you're learning. Go out there, flip $10, flip $20, but know why you're flipping it. Know where the market is. Only on key support, on resistance levels, or on key trend lines. If market is on anyhow and anyhow place, don't trade. Don't trade. Wait for the next one to come. Key level on the higher time frame, daily, 4 hours, weekly. Those are the time frames you are relying on. The smaller time frames are just to take a trade. All right? The lower time frames are just to take a trade, but every decision you're making are on a key support and resistance on a higher time frame or key trend line on a higher time frame. With that way of trading, you make money from this market. Then once trade go your way, make sure you maximize your profit. The least is if you are risking $20, make sure you are gaining up to at least $100. If you are risking $20 for your trade, make sure that in that trade, all right, you should, at the end of the trade, you should not make not less than $100. If you are risking $20 to make $60, it's not enough. Don't take that trade. Wait for another setup. So that in case you make out of $20, you make $100. You did two of them, $40 gave you maybe like $200. But if in case you do win, if you place 5 times, even if you place 5 times, none of them go your way. You've lost $100, but you still have $200 left with $100 left with you because of this risk to reward ratio. So don't take a trade if your take profit is not up to at least 5 times. I'm not even recommending 3 times, at least 5 times. If you are flipping, flip that way. So the day is go against you, no wahala. You still have some money to play around. That's how you trade. Don't flip and once price go your way, you begin to shiver. You begin to be afraid. You are scared. This thing, you just say you go by, just say you no go come back to loss. Sometimes, like now, I'm in this trade. All right, I'm in this trade, and market is this not the original trade. This one is demo. Let me show you the real account on. All right, this is the real account on, right? Now, I'm in this trade, and this is my entry. Sniper, see my stop, look at the stop loss here. So if price is now, price just giving me profit. Because of fear of all this, you close your trade. You've lost that completely. Because this could just be a pullback to go to the upside for people to enter. The only time that I will close this trade is when price perhaps broke through my trend. Let me use the trend is still forming. Right now, the trend is still forming. All right. If price come back here, test this zone and break through this zone and retest back to here, and then wants to go down, that means market may likely come to the downside. That's the only time you think about closing a trade. But maximize your profit. Maximize your profit. Even if you don't have the money to hold it for long, but always think about $20 to win $100, $200 to win $1,000, $200 to meet $1,200, so that the day it doesn't go your way, you are not still losing. You still make some money at the end of the day. So I hope this has helped. At this junction, we are going to say thank you. I want to thank all of you for coming, and I want to encourage you strongly every single day, anytime I have an opportunity to speak to you, to take trainings very seriously. Take trainings very, very seriously. This is another trade. This is another trade. Look at where I entered the trade on a sniper. Look at here, on a sniper. Why? Because this is a key support and resistance level. Price go to this key trend. It's a trend line, but it's also a support and resistance level. When price got here, I know that the market was going to go down. All right? This is massive profit. This is massive profit. It's still running. So that's how you trade. You look for key levels. Make sure you know this key level with higher time frame, and then you place the trade based on market on your key level. Then once you see a profit, don't shiver. Hold yourself, be a man, and collect good profit out of the market so that you can place more again. But always flip. Open big position. Don't be afraid. Open. If you lose, you lose, but calculate your risk first before you play so that you know what you're doing. All right. So I hope we've all learned something. So at this junction, I'm going to say goodbye. Tomorrow again, we'll see again and we'll learn more. Don't fail to attend. Watch the recorded version when I post it and learn more. When you learn, watch it twice. Human beings tend to understand something when they are repeating it. Learning is all about repetition. So even if you are new to trading, if you keep repeating something over and over, you keep watching a video over and over, even if you are the dumbest person on earth, you will get that information clearly to your brain. Like now, this is another entry point. You see, here was a support and resistance, and it's also on our trend line. So price just broke out of this trend line. This was the fake out. When you see something like this, of course, you already know that the market is a downtrend. You already know that. So here you can see enter, put a stop loss a little bit closer, and then the market go your way. All right, so let me stop sharing, and then we can call it a day. Thank you again, Prof. Cameron. You have placed the means you are doing well. Okay. Well done. Thank you too. Cameron, I hope you are understanding my English. Cameron, you guys speak French now, and also thank you so much. God bless. Thank you, Kingsley. Shioke, thank you so much, sir. You're welcome, Shioke. All right. So go watch the recorded version and then let me know, okay? I'm going to post it on the YouTube channel. I'll put it on the Telegram group perhaps and share. You can watch it again. Please be active on the Telegram group. Let's be active on the Telegram group. That's where you'll be seeing information every single day on the Telegram group. All right, guys. I see you. Bye for now.